How is it going, everyone? The Trout 91 here for a Friday commentary, but it's Saturday, so I've already messed up there, and we're not even 10 seconds into the video. I apologize, I didn't have time to put a video up on the Friday, but here I am. Kind of want to start getting into these again. I do miss doing them, and I'm sure you guys miss hearing them too. On to the topic of today. I've been feeling a little bit nostalgic lately. I'll tell you why exactly, because well, this gameplay that you're seeing in the background, which is World at War, World at War, kind of links into the commentary of itself. Well, it does in some ways. I've uploaded a lot of videos over the years, and people are always tweeting me and leaving comments about how they rewatch series of mine and the ones I'm involved in and all that stuff. A lot of people watch my old Road to Commanders. One in particular is the World at War one I did. That RTC was done about 6 years ago, and I feel so old now. 6 years ago. I'm almost 26. I'm 26 this month. And Jesus, that is a long time ago. That is a lot of gaming to be done. And I'm still playing this game now. And the funny thing about uploading videos is it actually helps me remember what I've done in the past based on my video uploads. Like, I can look at the specific date when I upload the video and remember what I was doing at that time. Kind of like a photo album, or in this case, a video album of my life. And I can, see what I was doing in my life, what I was like, the activities I used to participate in, see what popular memes were going on at the time. And I'm kind of reminded of so many things when I watch back videos. And this week, I've been back watching the World at War Road to Commander. And I was kind of spurred on by me wondering what kind of content to make. I was just sitting there one night and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. See what I used to be like. See why I was so popular in a sense. And so I went back and I ended up rediscovering a lot about myself. And the first thing I remembered right off the bat is my balls must have dropped in the past 6 years because my voice is a lot deeper now. Admittedly, I've got better recording equipment to make my voice sound a lot more sexy, but at some point, puberty set in, and, well, it's all been downhill ever since then. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I hope I'm kidding. I swear a lot less now. I'm a little bit more responsible for what I say and do, and I used to swear like a trooper. Like, the C word was coming out almost every other sentence. It was a little bit like, okay, Charlie, you're overusing that word, but I don't know how I didn't think I wasn't using it. I used to come out with some hilarious stuff as well. I don't know if it's just not doing this for so many years, I'm not as funny as I used to be, but like there was this one game I'm like, running away from someone, save me, and this guy called Strongbow Danny was walking past, and I go, save me, Strongbow Danny, you're a hard chap, you like Strongbow, and that just got me. I was in tears like for ages over that stuff. It's a bit weird that I find myself so hilarious, but there you go, that's me in a nutshell. And I used to be far less ragey and chilled. If I got BS, I just laugh it off and carry on. But I suppose it helps that the competition was so bad back then that it didn't really matter one death out of the many going on. I think what I'm most proud of when I look back is how much I've actually grown up and become a good human being. I look back now and I'm a little bit embarrassed by the things I used to do and say. And although that was my persona at the time, that's what made me successful, I think it's good that I look back and remember how I am and how different I want to be as a person. I've, grown on and moved on from that. But I think what made me so popular is how raw I was. I was so no nonsense and just said and did what I felt like. And it's good that I've moved on from that and become a different person. I guess it's always good to think about the way you are and have a reminder of what you used to be. I don't regret who I once was, and I don't regret the choices I've made. Well, some of them, I guess, but I'm happy with the choices and decisions I made because I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I'm in a very happy and good place at this present moment in time. And it's all good. So there's just a little thought for you for the weekend. Look back on who you used to be and where you used to be. And do you think you've moved on for the better? Have you grown as a person? And on a side note, while we're talking about old content, I'm still mulling over video ideas. Obviously, my RTCs have ended for the year, and I'm looking to make some new videos coming up in the next week or two. I don't want to really rush. I want to make sure I do a good video that people be interested in. Maybe I should do an RTC. I put up a poll on Twitter the other day. People said Modern Warfare 2, as you can expect. Bit of Rage Warfare 2 up in the amongst the suggestions. Maybe a FIFA series could be going again. Maybe the Roulette. Possibly a Let's Play. Maybe I should bring back that saucy wench Faith for a bit of Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Or maybe I should venture in some new games. Maybe like H1Z1, Overwatch, CSGO, some games that maybe I haven't tried out too much. I've played a little bit of, but don't necessarily have a huge amount to go with. I'm all about, playing new games and potentially branching out. I tried doing that with Gears and Halo Wars, which had mixed success, I would say. And I'm a man who enjoys many games. I'm not too bothered what it is. I'll play anything and everything. It's up to you what you guys want to see on this channel. So do let me know in the comments down below. Don't write something boring like, I'll watch you watching someone watch paint dry, because I do appreciate those comments. They make me feel really happy and tingly downstairs in the downstairs region, but let's have some good suggestions and some real ones. Anyway, hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next week.